a luau going down for the queens and the king, Mr. James, Miss Diamond. Hello.
Yeah, I had to join y'all late. Fashionably late.
Fashionably, that's the only way to be. I promise you.
Period.
I promise you. You look good.
Thank you.
Look. I got Pac on. I'm repping.
Shout out.
Bro got our sponsor on.
Shout out to our
Black Fox.
sponsor, Black Fox Clothing.
Black Fox Clothing. You know what I'm saying? How was your week, Chels?
My week was actually trash. July was a long year. And I'm just glad that it's over. Retrograde literally tore me apart.
But it's over.
And it's over,
A couple people just now learned the word.
I had a root canal last week. And
You still got drugs?
You think that's
I'm
good?
off my drugs finally. Finally, the drugs are done. And the drugs had me messed up for a minute. I literally was like just zoned out and also angry because my sleep was getting interrupted.
Very angry.
Yes, I was very angry. Shout out to my team who put up with me,
Yeah, we put up with the queen. Man.
We all,
The queen.
shout out to everyone because I literally, Hurricane Katrina.
Really?
So.
You was flooded? Did your levees break?
Y'all text messages.
What you mean?
But
Was
it's
it a
y'all text
hurricane
messages
around
with
here?
curses and threats.
Dude, that's funny. That's funny. Well, since y'all didn't ask, I'll just go ahead and tell myself. My week was like the last one, super hectic. We got a lot of engagements going on, and I feel overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? I got a girlfriend this week.
Ooh!
Shout out to my girlfriend.
Rhonda has a girlfriend.
I got a girlfriend, so if
Ooh.
you got my number, delete it.
Oh,
You feel me?
period.
On God.
You heard that?
On everything I love. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All the Dejahs.
I'm going to do it
back
right
off.
this time. I'm going to do
Back
it
off,
right this
Deja.
time. No, because her name is Asha.
Oh.
You know, and Deja.
Drop the
don't-
D. Because you have to.
She's funny, man.
Real funny, man.
She's funny,
How she
man.
spell it?
No, A-S-H-A.
Mm.
Oh, I
Just
shouldn't have
pronounce
said
what?
that. Look, Asha. Like, Ash, I guess, A. But, like, with the long A.
I guess. He
You
said.
know what I mean? Like, it is what it is.
Period. Love is love.
It is what it
It doesn't
is.
matter how you spell it.
Yeah,
Asher or Aisha. Using love, girl.
Yeah, that part. I really appreciate that, Chelsea.
I'm super grateful and supportive of y'all loves, and the people you love. I love it. Love is a great thing,
It is. So we're gonna show some love to a couple of things that we're going on. Shout out first of all to Black Fox Clothing. If you don't know about it, you better get hit. We got some great stuff. We also got a lounge on Hatton and Joy Road. We got an open mic coming up. If y'all want to details, we're definitely about to post about it. We're definitely going to let y'all know on Facebook, via YouTube, via Instagram, all of those. We also got some things from...
The Sidewalk Festival, which
Yeah,
starts
so we
today.
definitely have some current events coming up. Because last week, we interviewed Ryan Brightstar, who is the founder of the Sidewalk Festival and SidewalkDetroit.com. They have a plethora of activities that you could do this weekend. Honestly, it starts today. It's August 1st, and it runs until Saturday, the 1st through the 3rd.
First to the 3rd.
Make sure y'all are checking out the Sidewalk Fest, and make sure that y'all are supporting everything that's going on in the city, because there's so many different things. So try to get out to everything that you can get out to, because I know it's a lot, but you give support, you get support. You spend money, you get money. You love, you get love back. It's a whole thing. It's a whole process. So make sure that you're giving back and giving out everything that you want back. There is a huge music, artistic industry here. And if everyone just kind of support each other and get off their ego trip, the high horses, leave the high horses at
That's a
home.
big point. That's a big
We
point.
can all
Take it to the next level.
we can all prosper.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, there's so much of a. I ain't gonna get into it. 'cause I
Crabs
already
in the
know I speak
barrel.
all day.
Post-traumatic slave
Oh my
disorder.
lord! No, we're not.
Crabs ain't-
Post-traumatic
Oh, my
slave
Lord.
disorder.
Here
Crabs
we
ain't supposed to
go.
be in the barrel
That's it.
anyway.
Crabs definitely are in my barrel because I love them.
So shout out to everyone that's logged into our live on Facebook, logged into our live on Instagram, listening to us on the radio, and also those who have downloaded the app. You know what I'm saying? We on an app now. We on an app now, and no, you can listen to us. So make sure you're tuned in, tapped in, and we also want to hear. We want to hear everything. You know what I'm saying? I just posted. If you want to shout out, go ahead and check into my last Instagram post. Leave a comment, and we'll go ahead and shout
Hold on
you
one
out. So we're gonna get to a song
Hold
break,
on
yeah.
one sec. I want to.
Oh, I'm sorry, King James wants to
Also
speak.
want to say this to everybody that's sending your music. Please sing clean versions, please.
If you don't send
I
clean
can't do
versions,
nothing with
we will charge you $40 to clean your
to
version
edit
up.
the track.
And it's going to be beastie.
Other than that, I really can't do nothing.
It's a
with
little
you guys.
40 ball.
I need you guys to sing clean music, please. Clean music. If you're serious about your craft, you're serious about doing something, sing clean music.
Please.
I got
We're
you.
going to play it. You know what I'm saying? But this is Black Magic. We're going to get back to y'all. We're going to keep it black. We're going to attack everything that we feel like bringing. You
Back.
feel me? On God.
We'll be back with y'all.
We're gonna take a song break, y'all. We be right back.
Y'all silly,
Yeah, you
man.
taking this slow.
So we're gonna jump right into Bus Chronicles,
Right.
and then we're going to.
All right.
You're supposed to be normal. What is you scared the shit out of me?
What
Close as hell.
27. Let me see your shirt. Oh damn, we could have went right into the
What? It's on, man.
we could have went right straight into the Bus Chronicles.
Yeah.
What we gonna do?
Go straight into the topic.
Give me some of these Cheetos. Nah.
Licking his fingers and everything. Hey,
You got some girls
I
on
only
there.
got like 15
Hey.
minutes for
If you in
King
the
James
Detroit
African
area,
history.
call in. If you don't even gotta be in the Detroit area. Call in.
No, you don't. You can
I
be
want to hear your
Philly,
input.
California, you can be
Input.
everywhere. Tell them, Ronnie, it can be anywhere.
You can
On
be
the United
anywhere in
States.
the United States. If you across seas,
Send that in. Send the music in. Send that
send some
in.
music in.
We do
But more
radio
importantly,
interviews, everything.
call in.
Phone interviews, everything.
I want people to call in.
Yeah,
Many
honestly,
people
start
call in.
calling in. We don't want to read your comments no more.
You too close. I got too many.
Call in.
not too close. You do your job. I'm doing
You
my
do your
job.
job. Act
Let me
like
look
she a
then, let me
fly on the
look.
wall. You
Take
ain't
a
even supposed to be looking. You supposed to be
know
caught
what's
off
to be
guard.
wrong.
See how I took that picture? Alright, I'm just talking. But please call in if you're watching this, y'all. The number is 313-868-0331.
Yeah.
838 because it's definitely 838.
838.
Yep, it's right there.
Alright. 838
Just go on the Black
0331.
Magic page. It's right there.
313-313-838-0331. Please call in, y'all.
That's not the number. It's 868.
So it is 868.
Alright, so it's
868-0331.
These niggas don't even know.
These niggas.
Dang, we got 838 everywhere.
I said the
That's
number
not the
right
number.
the first time, though.
My bad, y'all.
Come
Write it
on,
up,
man.
write it
I done told her the number
I
3
tried
times,
to.
but she don't listen. Everybody be in there laughing.
That's why
and
men
joking.
First of all,
supposed to leave.
y'all should have texted to me
That's
so I
why
saw
men
it.
supposed to leave.
She never wrong.
We had no, she
Y'all
ain't
should have
never
just
wrong, bro.
texted to me.
Hey, and then she said, get on this. But when we get on her, she come back with what?
She got all types of excuses.
Which one is it?
First of all,
on a rag.
my bad, y'all.
No. That was an excuse. You
That
used
was
it
my
first.
excuse last week when I cussed you out,
Sorry.
but that ain't my excuse this
Sorry.
week.
We all be wrong sometimes. Even a broke clock,
Every little
right?
bit of time.
Twice a day. You feel me? That's some real shit for you.
So I'm gonna just sit around till my time's not.
I'm lying. You just told me you call me a liar. You wanna bet? You wanna bet push-ups?
Ooh.
Ooh,
That's
push
a
up.
real challenge.
No,
You wanna
no,
bet?
I bet.
You wanna
No,
bet
y'all need
push-ups?
to bet jit challenge.
Ooh,
Oh, I
do
kill
the
it.
jit.
I kill it.
Y'all need a jit
Oh
challenge.
God! Oh God! I
Don't
kill
do
it.
that.
These two niggas.
I got footwork too, my dog.
We ain't on air.
And I got leg work and groundwork.
No, y'all don't laugh though.
No, they did a jit challenge. Look, it was dumb. It was raw.
Ronnie ain't jit.
You definitely was jitting.
Ronnie ain't jit.
I did. Y'all
I
started
did
it.
it Cisco, nigga.
I started.
I really did Cisco,
Tell the
nigga.
truth. Who started that whole thing?
Oh, yeah,
Started
jit
the footwork.
Cisco.
Who
It
started
was
it?
definitely
Started
Barb.
the footwork.
Barb, we was
No,
out there.
Ronnie,
She was the only.
Ronnie came out and started.
I'm about to soldier
Then
boy
Cisco-
on y'all,
then
dog.
Cisco
Are y'all
came-
serious?
Hey, you gonna
I started
Then
that.
after Cisco,
Mike,
Barb
why
came
They
and
want
did
me
her
shooting
thing.
on me.
She got
Where you-
caught off
where
of it, like, but I
Where
started
you
the
go?
whole
Where you
thing.
go when Cisco
I
started
seen the
jit?
Kirk. Huh?
Where you, huh?
What you say?
Yeah, because Cisco was like,
When
when
Cisco
Cisco
started jit, where you go?
like it was
Man.
hop.
Cause I was there. But
I
couldn't
definitely
find you.
started
I was
the
looking
whole
for you,
circle,
definitely
like,
looking for you.
going
Young
crazy.
Love stopped through September 1st.
Bosco, go crazy. Then Barb hopped in, did
I
her
mean,
little
sure,
thing,
if
and then
that's what
Cisco
y'all
went
tryna
crazy. Then Barb followed
Thank you.
Cisco, but I stepped out. You know
Put
what I mean? 'Cause I ain't
put
tryna
the
be
bet
on
up then, niggas. You supposed to stay in with
it.
it.
The bet was 10
Honestly, if you
push-ups.
in town,
Yeah.
do plan on
10
having some people
push-ups.
from the CMG takeover come through to the show and promote that event as well.
10
In
push-ups.
case anybody's wondering,
10,
we have
that's
some
it.
slots.
Don't
50.
make me bust 20 right now just to prove
50.
my point.
All right, so
boy.
50.
Tickets will be
Can't
on
do
sale.
50.
Tickets are on sale. Actually,
Who can't do
tickets on sale
50?
for
Look
the
at his boy
Coalition
face.
DJs.
Oh no, that was a good picture.
Are you
And for the
serious?
CMG
You can't do
takeover.
more
I
than
did
me.
sets of 50 when
So
I
I
was
believe
there.
in
This black man, you supposed to be uplifted.
And how
Hey,
long
Yeah.
was that?
Hey, we up
Bet
there,
me.
but Malcolm X said
Bet
niggas
me.
must go too.
Bet
Wait, let me get that
me.
good. Let me get that.
Bet me, bro.
Oh, no.
All right,
I
we
bet you
ready,
50.
we ready,
You
we
can't
ready,
do
we
more
ready.
than me.
Are y'all ready?
What?
Yep.
In like
Right.
straight?
Yeah.
Alright. Bet.
Y'all live.
Alright, we back.
And we got a bet.
And we blacker than ever.
Yes, we over the commercial break. I mean, over the song break. You know, we did have a JIT ballot, a JIT
Listen.
battle challenge.
Yeah.
Sorry, y'all.
First of all,
JIT battle.
I'm going to out-jit anybody that's
Don't you
looking
got
at this
a
right now.
Get on your own
My
mic.
bad.
It's that
I'm
deep right now.
crowding mics. Am I crowding mics?
Just a
Anyway.
little.
I'm alright, look, I ain't even gotta say nothing else.
You know, if everybody wants to show up and show out, we will make it an event, all right? Raw Bone versus our
Anybody.
show producer in a JIT battle.
Raw
Okay,
bone
so
versus everybody.
all jitters, bring your jits out, all right?
Bring your jits out. Bring your
Jits
Michael
out.
Jackson. We gonna start off with Michael Jackson
Pull the
routine.
jits out, all
Bring the
right?
footwork, baby.
You better bring something.
But look, y'all, we really gotta get back into
Get
because we
that
got
to
so
it.
much information to give to everyone today. Like so
Definitely.
much. We've literally been busy, and y'all busy too, because there's a lot going on. We got a lot to tell y'all. So, before we jump into the Bus Chronicles today, which is Raw Bone has a story to tell y'all. We're gonna let you know about a few different events going on. We've got like we said last week, Sidewalk Festival is coming up. Actually, it's today,
It
tomorrow,
starts today.
and Saturday. All right. So make sure you go through, stop through, and visit SidewalkDetroit.com because they have a lot of different programs outside of this particular event that you can take advantage of, and everything's free. Free.
Except
free,
for the
free.
food. You better spend some money on
All
some
right,
food.
except for the food, but I mean, you already knew that.
You're
I
right.
mean,
Yeah, you gotta pay.
we waiting on pizza right now.
Because we gotta support
And we
each
had to pay.
other.
This weekend, August 3rd, there is a showcase Saturday at the venue. It's on Van Dyke between 7 Mile and Nevada. Actually, it's mine. The intro showcases, whoever wins, actually, the first and second place is going to be able to perform at the Coalition 7th anniversary concert at the Crowfoot in Pontiac. If you're familiar with the Coalition DJs and everything that they've done, all the songs and records that they've broken, I mean, I could go all day telling you about all the different artists they've broken. But this is the 7th anniversary concert. It's at the Crowfoot. It's in Pontiac. We've got super duper duper headliners to announce. However, if you want to be a part of it, show up this Saturday, on the 3rd, and try out for your slot. Otherwise, you could just pay to perform. Okay? No. But again, the concert is August 31st at the Crowfoot Ballroom in Pontiac. I'm sorry, y'all can't see them flyers back there. Next weekend we got the Underground Summer Jams, August 10th at the Compound,
Yep.
and that's on Stansbury. We got Bianca Bad and a few other people coming through next week to talk about the Underground Summer Jams.
I
So
know
they
that
will be
Bianca
here.
Bad girl too. We
Oh,
friends
okay.
on Facebook.
All right,
She light
period.
skinned.
Yes.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, I
So
know.
Bianca Bad along with K Boy, everybody who's running the Underground Festival, they will be here on the show to talk about the festival. I'm actually going to be the stage manager of the show, so
Hey.
I'll be behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? I see everybody there. I see y'all. We got
Do I get a pass?
day shift, of course. You know what I'm saying? We got day shift, bistro, catering, the whole nine. Everybody's getting like the whole star treatment. You know, security.
I definitely love it.
You know what I'm saying? Photo booths. It's going to be a whole situation. That's August 10th. That's next Saturday, all right? So make sure y'all be there. And I think that is it. Oh. And then we got, shout out to Green Print Digital Music, okay? Mommy and Mike slid through tonight to come chop it up with us real quick about his artists, his groups. They're going to be performing at the showcase this weekend and also perhaps the CMG Takeover. So make sure y'all tap into all these different events going on. And if you have an event of your own that you would like us to highlight, speak about, shout out, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and submit that information for us. You know, and also invite us there, okay?
Oh, I'm definitely showing out if I'm invited.
Period. Uninvited, all of that. We bring in, you know, liquor and other things.
I'm not bringing no liquor. I got smoke.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
well, I'll bring liquor.
See, that's
What about you, King James? What you bringing? Yourself?
I'm bringing my soul and
Period.
spirituality.
I know that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I'm
get
gonna
deep
drink,
with it then.
So that's enough for the
Man.
current events coming up. Like I said, if y'all got something else, tap in with us. Let us know what you want us to come to, what you want us to show up to, whatever. Shout out, whatever. But we're going to get into Bus Chronicles while I'm here, Raw Boy.
Bus Chronicles. Submitted by and sponsored by the 560. That is also Heroin Express. You hear me? It's horrible on the buses. I seen 2 Walking Deads today, like straight extras.
Shout out to the Walking Deads.
No shout out to them. Get your life together. You scared me. You scared every person on the bus when you got on the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not cool. But what I want to talk about is females that's on the bus. Why you feel like you too good to give me your number? Because we both on the bus
Sis,
together.
he really trying to come for us right now.
Right? Like, I had a female, like, she was fine. She was cute. Now, mind you, y'all, I'm in a relationship. Right?
Ooh,
So, this is the
he got a
past.
2-day-old relationship. He gonna let the world know, okay? Period. Take
This
it.
is past, because my baby gonna be watching this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right. Ooh.
This was like a month ago. So I hopped on the bus after work. You know what I'm saying? Good 8 hours at work.
Clean diamond.
And I'm like, this girl, she hopped on the bus. She was cute. She got cakes. You feel me? So she sat next to me. Like, right, not really next to me. She was behind me. But she was next to me. So, you know what I'm saying? I gave her a look. She smiled at me. So I shot my shot. Boop. You know what I mean? We locked eyes, right?
And every smile is an invitation.
A smile is an invitation. Period. Especially in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't smile. Or black people.
Oh, yeah,
We don't smile like, you know, I'm like, I don't even want to know you.
Fellas, a smile is not an
An
invitation
invitation
to
at
anything, okay?
Smile is
no,
an invitation.
No.
I definitely can shoot my shot off a smile. I definitely can shoot my
fellas.
shot.
Yeah, you can
That is
always shoot.
definitely. Am I the only one that like off
I mean,
a smile?
You can always shoot your
You
shot.
I mean,
can
unless
shoot
you
your
got
shot.
But it don't mean it's
telepathic-
worth shooting.
So listen, I shot my shot, right? So I'm like, what's that, lady? You feel me? She was like,
Bus talk.
nothing. Just got off work. I'm like, yeah, I see you. You know what I'm saying? You working out here. You know, I'm a carpenter like Jesus Christ. You feel me? She was like, I'm like, bet. She gave me the eye like, oh, he know what he doing. But he on the bus. You feel me? Now, mind you, y'all, my
Jesus,
license
right,
is
don't
suspended for 6 months because I got into a car crash. And I got too many points in 2 years. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But
Yeah, we
I
don't
asked
judge.
I asked her like, so where you work at? She work at Buffalo Wild Wings downtown. I'm like, I love chicken. You feel me? We correlating, we relating. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm like, so let me get your number. She like, but you ain't even got no car. How we gonna go somewhere?
Together on the
She
560.
tired of riding the bus.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying, Chelsea. We was together on the 560, and she had the nerve to ask me, how we gonna go somewhere? On the 560. How you going where you need to go right now?
UBER.
See, and that turned me all the way off because I automatically thought about me showing up at
So
her
you gonna
bus
catch
stop
the bus to go on the
and
date?
like waiting 15 minutes, calling her phone like, I've been at the bus stop for 30 minutes. And we're like, where is you
I'm
at?
at your bus stop, girl.
Yeah, like, come on,
So
man.
you telling me you willing to catch a bus to go on a date?
I'm definitely willing to catch a bus and go to the drive-in.
So how did
Bring
you?
blankets in my book bag. You feel me?
Do
And
you
then
hear-
we gonna have a
Do
picnic
you hear
at the
your
drive-in.
boyfriend? How did y'all hook? You gonna take a girl out on a date on the bus?
I definitely see my girlfriend ain't even tripping.
The
on
bus
the
supposed to
thing
be
about
just
it
for
is-
work.
Huh?
The bus supposed to be transportation for work, not for
Bus
dates.
is transportation for anywhere you gotta go.
Well, I guess you.
What's the
plan
difference between a bus and a
on-
lift?
You right though.
So you sound like her.
But I guess you.
How she
not-
was getting to where she was
Hey,
going, bro.
Hey, but I
We
guess
both can take the bus to where
you're
we
right
gotta
though.
go.
You're right. Well, I guess you know you don't plan on a nice evening afterwards.
See, first
you
of
ain't
all,
getting
I don't
none
even
on
Oh,
the
a
bus.
nightcap. Oh, you can take a bus to the
I
nightcap.
definitely can take her to the crib, bro. Definitely can take her to the crib. We can
Man,
call
y'all
it
so
in.
regimented.
But
Y'all better Uber.
Better at the
the
bus.
Y'all better
moral
Uber.
of the
Don't
story.
the bus stop
The
running
moral of
after
the
a certain
story
time?
is like we both on the bus together. I can grab a lift, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So
as
how-
long as it's
how-
on payday, you know what I mean? Like I got them extras.
First of all, you shouldn't be going out unless it's payday.
That is a
'cause-
fact. But
because-
going out costs $2 on the 560. Shout out to the 560. Shout out to the 780. That's Woodward. Shout out to the 17. That's 8 Mile. Cause I take all them things, and it be some booger mamas on 8 Mile. You hear me?
You know what? First of all,
Man.
Y'all gonna be super fresh.
Man.
I
On the
don't
560.
approve of this.
On the 5, man, listen.
Y'all gonna come out super fresh. You got on heels and everything on the 560.
Listen. Oh yeah, let me tell y'all another bus chronicle. I be waiting on the bus, right? And I be on Gratiot. Say for instance I'm on Gratiot. And I look across Gratiot going northbound and 2 buses pass. And I'm still waiting on my bus. Or a bus pass you. Have you ever had that happen to you? Have you ever had that happen to you? Let me tell you, it make you feel this big. This big. It's like you're nothing.
Honestly, I think
It
it
is
has
horrible.
happened to me, but I don't even want
It's
to. If
horrible.
I tell my story, it's gonna make you feel small or something.
Have you ever walked out into the street and looked like this? Like you're looking for the bus? Y'all don't understand my struggle. Feel me? But the moral is, ladies, if we in the same situation, why we can't help each other out? Why we can't build?
Right.
You feel me?
I feel like honestly, the public transportation system is looked down upon. It's frowned upon
It
in
definitely
Detroit.
is.
Honestly, if you're living in a bigger city, mass transit is where it's at. A lot of people park their cars and hop on the bus. So
$2, and you get
This
4 hours.
ain't one of them cities.
well, yeah, and
No.
it's not, and it's because of the lack
not
of mass transit that we, you know what I'm saying? They built the what is that? The M10. It goes literally like 3.5 miles.
The
Like
M10
what is
is
that?
alive. We on the live.
What is that? I mean, I could go to Macomb Mall and put a quarter in a ride and go further than the M10.
Yeah.
Right,
So-
right.
It's like mass transit is there's a lack of mass transit here, which is why we look down upon it. I mean, if we had a L, if we had a train, if we had a subway, if we had taxis filling the streets more than regular cars, if we had a bus, you know what I'm saying? If we saw that every day, nobody would be looking down upon that. Nobody would even be
facts.
looking down upon people that walk. But the thing about it is, we got all these mile roads. You literally have to walk to
Right.
get. I mean, you literally have to drive to get to where you're going in some places. So it's like this isn't a state built for that, and which is why it's looked down upon, because bigger cities ain't no thing.
It really
Y'all would
is.
have been on a date,
When I
been
was in
back
New York-
on y'all bus, eating y'all food. You know what I'm saying?
But the
Hot
bus ain't
dog,
that bad.
Walk to the house happy.
The bus ain't that bad, y'all. You
It's
really get a
not.
peace of mind on the bus. Like me taking the bus, I've been taking the bus for probably like 3-4 months.
It's not bad. I ain't
It's-
taking my
you
date
get-
on them. We're not taking no 560 on
First
them.
But you only feel like
If
that
she-
because this is a non.
If she
it's
down
just-
for it,
no,
bro,
no,
I'm
no,
gonna like
we're not.
her more.
All right, but
She'll be
I'm
like,
not-
all right, we can meet
That
at
ain't why I say that. though. I'm just
MJR
saying,
on 15.
Not
Like,
15.
on that
Right
date,
there.
you don't
MJ,
wanna
y'all
take
still
the
meeting at the
bus,
MJR
man.
on
I
that
don't want to
shit.
take no bus.
I'm
ride. My
just
girl,
saying
bro.
that she might say that, and I'll be like, I know which bus to catch. You
I'm
feel
just saying
me?
because the AMC 30 and all them other different ones on genre is blowing them movies way
You
out.
can take
That
the
would have
train.
made my bus ride worth it.
So,
you know what I'm saying?
am I wrong for like catching the bus to the drive-in and pulling out a picnic blanket?
Wait a minute.
Having sandwiches, peanut butters. I got crackers.
Yeah,
I got the
if it's
crackers,
some
boy.
headlights
I
behind
got
y'all
some
head.
pistachios. I need the little,
'Cause
the
let me
small,
see.
sharp cheese. Am I wrong if we go there? You know what I'm saying? I
But
ain't
is
got
the
no car.
headlights gonna be behind y'all? Is y'all parked in between some cars? Like, is you parallel park with your blanket in between some cars?
I'm definitely in
Because
between.
I
the
don't
cars.
want to watch no movie with somebody
How you gonna do
bumper
a
right
drive?
here. I'm gonna set my pillow up on that
Exactly.
bumper
How
of
you
the
go
car,
through a drive-in with no
and
car?
I'm just like
It
on
can
that
be
bumper.
done. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, anything can be
I
I
done.
got my
Yeah.
little airplane
How you
pillow
go
on
through
that
a
bumper,
drive-through
like.
with
Y'all got
drive-in
y'all
with
got
no
small
car?
imaginations, man.
Nah,
Yeah, no,
they
I
need
ain't
to have
buying
a,
that.
they need to have a sit-in section at the drive-in. All right. So
Facts.
we about to. That would be a great idea. You know what I'm saying? Because
I need to go
everybody
propose
they
that
need to
to
have a
them people.
picnic section
That's
at like
amazing.
DTE. You know what I'm saying? The grass. We gonna sit park the
Yeah. Whoa, we just thought of black magic. You
period.
hear me? We
We're pretty
definitely.
intelligent over here. So we're gonna go to a song break real quick, and then we're gonna get back to our topic of the day because it's huge. We're trying to figure out.
What's
Is
going
Hollywood
on?
trying to play us?
They
Do
are.
they know how much money we got out here that we spending on 560s,
780s.
780s, and 310s,
563.
and lottery numbers,
Fast boy.
and bingo,
I know.
and 3 5s.
And 3-5 and
We'll be
half
back after the
pints.
song break, y'all. It's Black Magic.
Awesome sauce. My bad, y'all.
So yeah,
So what's the time, man?
Barbara,
We
right,
is
like,
off on the
we
time.
can next time after we do all this stuff on a commercial break.
I'm just gonna do a little.
Oh yeah, run that through.
Like 7 minutes. instead of
We gotta
15.
Y'all
find
talk
some
about it
way.
real quick, whatever this was.
That's Coalition anniversary. Coalition 7th anniversary, y'all, August 31st at the Crowfoot in Pontiac. So this weekend we having a showcase August 3rd, Saturday at the venue. You could come compete for an opening slot at the concert. I mean, you don't even want to be left out of that because otherwise you gonna have to pay to perform. And y'all be acting like y'all Beyonce, like y'all don't pay to perform. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody's supposed to pay y'all. So
Go to the
I'm
next.
sorry. The next thing is we got August 1st. That starts today. Starts today. The Sidewalk Festival is going on right now, y'all. Make sure y'all check it out.
It's very
Ryan
locally.
Brightstar.
It's very locally.
Ryan Myers Johnson was here last week, and it is local. Where is it at again?
It's at the
Oh,
Arts
last
Village.
year.
Grand
Grand
River
River.
last year.
Everybody know about
Hey,
the-
last
Last year.
Man, real Detroit don't say no.
Thank you. I
It's
said that last week.
No, it's last
It's
year.
last year.
Well, first of all,
Everybody know it's last year.
It's last
there's
year
a
for sure.
long H on that word.
Bro, first of all,
At the Artist Village,
So
though.
to perform at the venue is actually a free performance. No performance fee. It's $20 to get in for everyone, though. But the thing about it is how you win. Bring your crowd. Bring your crowd. Now they ask some questions on Instagram. Bring your crowd to the venue because we pizza here.
oh, man. Hold on.
Nah,
Just tell
nah,
them.
but look,
No,
so
No, bro.
like I said, it's
I only
free
got
to
one
perform.
song, bro.
But
Y'all behind schedule.
Bring your crowd because you're going to be performing at the Crowfoot. Like the winner is going to be performing at the Crowfoot. We want to know how you perform in front of a crowd. Obviously, clearly, look, if you don't have any fans, you're not going to win. So you need to bring people. And I'm not trying
Y'all need
to
to
show
bring this
nobody or discourage nobody, but I'm just being real. You want to be paid for shows, right?
Don't nobody want to get paid. Y'all want to keep on parlaying like we can't help. Like
yeah,
we ain't
it's true.
like
That's, some of them do.
we
But let
can
me
do
let y'all
something.
know.
We can definitely do something.
So, But at the end of the day, you need to know who's going to pay for you, who's going to show up. Do you have fans? You know, these are all questions you have to ask yourself. Questions that we want to know. Questions that we want to see in action.
Skim through.
We should go straight with our topic first, and then jump into the
Yeah, and the questions can go. I can cut that short. I don't have to work hard.
What time
That's the
is it?
longest segment. But again, it's no performance fee at the venue. $20 again. So bring your crowd. Bring your crowd. It's a smoke room. It's a cash bar. Kitchen will be open. Come through. What's going on? We back? What time is it?
8:51.
With the main topic and
We
the
just
side
gotta go.
topic,
No, we just gotta go into the topic.
you know what I'm saying?
We could.
I just get into my black business. I really want to do more shit.
What you
All right.
saying?
I really want to get into
So then what we do is run this from,
Oh, so let's get it then. We can shorten something else up.
Things that, but I ain't really get into depth with it.
Y'all ready?
Let's go.
God is in-
Yes, yes, sir.
Alright, y'all live.
Go ahead.
We're black. We back. I know you knew that, but we're here to attack everybody who got their back against the wall, because we stepping up front. You feel me? I'm Ronnie Rawbone, if you couldn't tell. Double R if you're nasty. I got
Oh,
Miss Diamond
Your girl
Management in the building with me. That's
Period.
my co-host. That's my best friend.
Oh my God.
I got King James in the building with me. That's my co-host. That's my best friend.
Ooh.
We also got shout out to our team. We got Barb. You know what I'm saying? She's straight in the real in the work clothes. You hear
Yes.
me? Holding the iPad, making sure that we get recorded. We got T. We got Janita working the background.
Yes.
She just got us pizza. I'm gonna eat in your face if you hear me
We got
smacking.
a whole support system.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Rocking with.
But
Into this stuff.
we're about to get into this topic. The topic is Hollywood exploiting the black dollar and capitalizing on black movies? You know what I'm saying? I know it's a real rhetorical question, but we really need to talk about it, especially when they talk so bad about us. So many pale people have problems with it. How do y'all feel about it? Do anybody feel any other type of way? Like, no, they're not.
I feel like, honestly, before, because I know, like, James, you got majority of the facts on the situation, but I honestly feel like Black Panther was the reason why we're in all of this right now. I feel like...
What about Tyler Perry?
No. Mama Don'ts. No, Tyler Perry movies and plays, I call them Mama Don'ts. I don't want... I'm sorry. I love black people, but I'm tired of that narrative. I'm tired of seeing this.
Yeah.
I'm tired of seeing
Certain
men
movies
play
they put us in.
women. I'm tired of seeing straight men play women characters because it's not funny. You're doing what you feel like you've seen. You imitating us.
Mhm.
And
No integrity.
you are pushing.
No.
You're further pushing. This image, this negative image. Regardless of if it's your big mama, it's your grandma, it's your aunt, whatever, whoever this person is. I just feel like stop that. Take the dress off, sir. If you're, you know what I'm saying. I just don't want to see any more straight men
Tyler Perry
imitate
position
any more
right now,
black
though.
women. I don't
He got
want to
his-
see it no more. I
he
don't
got
even
his-
care.
I
So I
understand
don't
what
count.
you're
I don't
talking
count. I don't even
But
count him
still-
in this conversation because at the end of the day, he's a black man making black movies for black people. Whereas Hollywood, we ain't reaping none of them benefits unless we
No,
casted
whatsoever.
or working for
And two,
that.
His movies is being produced by
Him.
Black people.
no.
He got his own studio.
Who make Lionsgate? Who's Lionsgate?
Oh, he
Okay,
definitely got a
Lionsgate.
deal. All right, that's
Lionsgate
music.
is
That's like.
Lionsgate is his production. So, and at the end of the day, black people's not making much money as Lionsgate is, which is controlled by white folks. You see what I'm saying?
Jews.
He's making this paper. Jew is a white folk. It's a European Caucasian. You know what I'm saying? You can say Jew is a nationality, but as far as race, he's still a Caucasian.
Jew is not
Period.
is not a nationality.
I
This
said
is
you can
black
say
Jews.
They say it's black Jews.
Oh yeah.
There's no really no facts on that.
Yeah.
They say it's black
I don't
Jews.
All right, we ain't gonna get into that.
It's Israelite.
I mean,
That's
when
a fact.
when we talk about Hollywood making money off of blacks, you talk about, okay, I can go with the last 3 years. The last 3 years, I looked up over 60 movies.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? And the gross profit, and a lot of those movies, 90% of those movies was directed by white directors.
Okay.
100% of those movies was production by white people,
Definitely.
which means they made a gross of $3.5 billion.
So what you saying? Like that Jordan Peele movie,
Us
Get Out,
and Get Out.
and Us and Get Out.
Get Out was by Universal.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? He
made his money.
He
He
casted black people. You understand?
Yeah.
But them black actors who played in them movies, they didn't get no more than $1 to $2 million. You know what I'm saying? And Get Out made $140 million.
Damn.
140.
$140 million. You
Well,
got Tyler Perry. You got the Hitman, Bodyguard. You have All Eyes on Me.
How much All Eyes on Me make?
Made $44 million. A budget of $40 million.
So they only made $4 million.
But if you want to go back to like
On
the
pop.
90s, where they had us played in a lot of gangster roles, you know what I'm saying, a lot of robbing bank roles, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those top movies in the 90s only made $840
Give me
million.
an example. Give me an example.
You got Set It Off,
Set It Off.
Dead Presidents, Boys in the Hood. John Singleton directed a movie, you know what I'm saying? But the face behind the production was white man. This is what Master P meant when he said, I got the hook up too. It's not just a movie, it's a movement. Because I own the production. See what I'm saying?
They're not
So
middleman.
it's no middleman. Him and Romeo own the production. So that's what he meant by it's not just a movie, it's a movement. We got to understand that black people, we rush out and see ourselves in movies, right? We can't wait to see ourselves in characters.
Well, we
and-
can't wait to.
you know what I'm
We
saying?
could not wait to show up in dashikis to go see
Yeah,
Black Panther.
Black
we could
Panther.
not wait.
But at the end of the day,
They wear no dashiki no other day of the year.
but then at the end of the day, they're laughing because they're making all the
they're
money.
making all the money.
Right, while we showing up in our families.
So
with our-
when
Black
so
Panther,
when you
Lion
support-
King.
Black
wigs.
Panther grossed $1.5 billion. It's only been,
director was
it's only
black?
been a year. The director was black, but
That
the
was
person
perfect.
behind the money, who produced that's gonna get most of it, was white.
Yeah.
This is what we failing to realize. Yes, I'm happy to see us in movies. Yes.
So
but
we
at
should-
some point, we must stop and realize that we must produce our own movies. We must have
must.
production behind our own movies. And this calls for black people in the community that has money to come together. Stop making deals with you know what I'm saying, with other people, you know, and make deals with your own kind. There's nothing against no one else, you know what I'm saying? At some point in time,
But-
we must elevate ourselves and elevate our people. We putting out too much good material.
And our money is clearly there.
It's clearly there.
It's there.
You see what I'm saying? It's clearly there.
Clearly there.
Just like you think about it, back in the 90s, like I said, we played a lot of gangster roles. You know what I'm saying? We
Yeah.
played a lot of like Louis and Izell, like black women on drugs, a lot of those roles. And that was 32 movies, the top. In the last 3 years, we had 60 top black movies that white production companies are backing.
Yeah.
It's a big difference.
They capitalizing on us.
Capitalizing big time.
Yeah.
Do I knock them? No.
No, because it's
No, why I
like-
don't knock them? Because it's a choice
it's a-
that you make.
we
So
gotta-
if you make
And
the
it's
choice,
still a collaborative
exactly,
effort
you know, it's
to be able to
but,
get that picture of your voice out there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you do have to collaborate.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you
definitely. That's another point I'm trying to say. Like, so, like, do we not go see that because Black Panther won? What'd you say, billions?
1.5 billion.
It was directed by a black man.
But what do you-
Understandably,
You're right.
the money behind it is white. You know what I'm saying? But do we not go
But-
see that?
The black actors didn't get no more than $1 to $2 million. You made $1.5 billion
Yeah.
off of a black culture movie.
That's a billion.
You
If
made-
you don't know what a
it-
billion is,
hold
think
on, hold
about
on, kid, hold on.
999.
You made $1.5 billion off a black culture movie. Some of it's fake, some of it's real. The metal that they had in the movie, vibranium, that is a real metal. That is something that is used in Africa. They put it in your phones. Electricity is around the whole world. And you made $1.5 billion. but the acting cast didn't make no more than $20 million. How was that fair? Just like
We
I
gotta
got the
get in
hookup
where we
too.
fit in.
Just like I'm tired of getting in where we fit in. We make too much money to get in where we fit in. Black people control spending power. They control a lot of money in this community. The thing about black people is when we get our money, it only stay in the community for 6 hours. When you look at Chinese, Koreans,
Is that true?
yes, very true.
Yeah, I know
When
that's
you
true.
look
Because
at
I get some
Asians-
money, I'm going straight to buy a wig.
When you look at Asians, you look at Caucasians, you know, the Koreans, the money stay in their community for at least a month before they venture out and spend with
It's
anyone
like
else.
3 days. It's 3 days for black people.
No, it's 6 hours for black people.
Whoa.
We be straight to
Listen,
Little
you
Caesars.
got to think about it. As soon as we get our
Straight to
taxes,
beautiful
where do we
life.
go? We go to Gucci, we go to the mall.
But
Go to the
you know
car
what? A
dealership.
lot of those,
We paying bills.
a lot of times we paying our neighborhood pharmacists, them calculated times, that's money spent within the black community, regardless. I'm sorry,
That's
I don't
true.
know.
That's
But
true.
these hood pharmacists, and you know what I'm saying?
No, you're right. They not the
All we
top
do
dog.
is drop jewels.
That's all
That's
we do is
it.
drop money. But we can't knock them because we control our own spending power.
We could have had the whole marijuana game
You
live.
know what I'm saying? It's,
Yeah,
it's
and they
That could've
gentrifying
been
that.
us.
They gentrifying
That
that.
could have been us.
Like all licensing.
like I said at first. It's only a certain point. You can't complain about stuff that Caucasians do. If they give you lemons and you decide to squeeze them and don't make lemonade, that's on us. How many times we gonna get lemons and just squish them and not make something out of it? Yeah, they put us in a predicament in a community that, you know what I'm saying, that's poverty. But we
Yeah.
must make a
But that come into the play. Was you taught how to squeeze lemons?
No.
Or was you just gonna go out
No.
like
No.
when are
No,
you
no. You have to
Right.
learn.
Then when are you gonna learn?
somebody need to teach you? If
And
the
that's
person
all.
that was before you ain't know how to squeeze lemons, guess what? They wasn't squeezing lemons.
That's why we here, y'all.
You can't keep blaming the white
That's why
man.
we
And I
here.
agree
We
with
gonna
Choices
teach
that.
you
that
how
we
to
do.
squeeze
You know what
lemons.
I'm saying?
We gonna teach you how to squeeze lemons.
Are
Why?
we?
We need to
I
teach
eat
you.
lemons. I don't
We're
squeeze
gonna teach you how to squeeze lemons. I'm gonna have one of my friends come here named Nick Peoples who had
Hey,
a
mine's like
who
a
has
no,
a book,
Nick. Light
who
skinned
know,
Nick?
yes,
Yeah, I ain't seen
who
him
knows
in
about
years.
business and finances. He have his own book out. It's been
Shut
out
up.
for almost 6 months. Nick Peoples.
That's my
I'm gonna have him
dog.
come over here. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't
Teach
seen
some
him in
financials, some
years.
business plans and some stuff.
That's
He's a
what's
very
up.
good dude.
Listen, it's a rich dad, poor dad type of thing. I promise you. Detroit Land Bank is having an auction of houses right now. I'm not right now, in October. So, like, every white person that I know knows about this. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know, like, in our community about these houses that Detroit's selling for like $1,500, $500. You know what I'm saying? Nice little houses. Some you might have to fix up, but they're great houses.
And they do know about it. It's the system, and I don't want to keep blaming the system. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is
I don't
the
want to be that
system.
person, but it's the system that builds you, that doesn't allow you to have that little extra $1,500 in your pocket.
Exactly. That too. Like, I hate when people say the system broken. No. The system working.
The system
well,
works.
The system working.
System
Well,
works
it's
for
not
exactly
designed
who
for
it was
us
supposed to
at
work
all.
for.
Exactly.
It's not designed for us
Exactly.
at all. I'm building houses. I'm building condos across the street from Belle Isle. We're building some in Birmingham right now. $500,000 condos. I wouldn't pay $70,000 for them, but it's all location right across the street from Belle Isle. You know what I'm saying? Not no 12-foot ceilings, nothing
But
like
guess
that.
what?
And
Because
it's
Belle Isle's
all-
a state park now,
It's
you
all
got to.
it's all white people in the middle of the hood, off Van Dyke and Jefferson. You feel me? $500 condos. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta pick our head up to what's going on
Just
around
going back to the origin of it before we all came up here from the south.
it. Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Gentrification for sure.
We
For sure,
understand too.
they gonna buy us out.
A lot of us, a lot of black people, we don't get business loans. We got to go through so much to get a little business loan to start off a business. They refuse to like give us any type of partial money. You know what
Why
I'm
we
saying?
gotta get a business
You
loan
have-
when we can commute?
No, this is what I'm saying, King.
Get it.
Because
have,
that's what everybody else
right.
does. They get business
have,
loans. You know what I'm saying? They
you
work on
have,
their credit, they're educated on
right.
credit,
You
and they're
have
allowed
Arabs
to
come over
establish
here.
the type of business they want to establish.
How much money did Black Panther gross? 1.5 billion.
Yes.
So let's think about a third of that. 15 divided by 3, that's 500 million, right? So why we can't The bigger, isn't it? We don't even need
You know
the
why?
banks, man.
You know
It's
why
enough
we
money
can't?
in us.
This is exactly what I was just saying. You know why we can't? 'Cause we don't own the
It's
production.
enough money.
So we don't own the production. If we had some type of part of the production, we would have got half of that money.
Oh, God.
But all that money go to Universal. You know what I'm saying?
We about to slide to another commercial break. Not
A
really a
song break,
commercial, a song
actually.
break, really. Shout out to the man that's song about to play.
Yo, as always, this show is sponsored by Black Fox Clothing, okay? Shout out to Tony with Black Fox Clothing and Buick Lounge on Joy Road in Patton. We're gonna be starting up an open mic there shortly. I think we trying to dip into the industry. You know what I'm saying? Help y'all out, get y'all a few little opportunities or whatever.
Second and third week in August.
Yeah. Sometime about that, but we about to cut to a short song break real quick. I'm gonna cut these lives off so I can eat my pizza in peace because y'all bothering me. Let's see, so we'll be back.
I'm smashing some.
Oh my goodness, I need to get on this show. Y'all talk about too much stuff I like.
All right, so we're coming back at what time is it? 9:05. We're doing
9:15.
yeah 9:15.
Who?
Barb.
Bar.
I'm gonna do the other part of 7.
9:15. We're
And
gonna
we
run
gonna
through your
start-
thing, and then let me get a pen real quick because I can run through real quick, change everybody's whole time. All right.
Because I want to talk about the side topic. I really want to talk about
What? Your thing,
no,
right?
the side topic.
What side topic?
The, would you hang?
Oh, the question. That's what we doing
Yeah.
last here.
Alright.
So we're gonna do that from. All right. So we doing 9:05 to 9:15. We doing this 9:15 to 9:30. That'll be you for 15 minutes. That's you.
Oh, why would she put that over there?
Hey, hand me his little thing over there, his little paper. Cause we doing 9. Is that live shut off?
No, the live ain't set up.
Shut
let 'em
off.
hear the
Turn
music.
it off for a minute.
Tyler Perry is putting black talent on the map. Thank you, mama.
That's what I
That's
was
my
trying to
mama,
say.
dog. That's my mama
That's
said
my-
that.
And
Definitely.
Putting black,
But listen.
putting black talent on the map
It
don't
has
mean
not.
he making
It
money.
don't mean putting
He
black
definitely
talent-
making money. He got
He
his
made
own
the
studio.
album.
Black
He made the album,
Listen,
though.
does not mean black dollars in a
bro.
black pocket.
Like, what's
That
wrong
is
with
true.
y'all?
Tyler
Really
Perry
great.
got his own
He's paid
production
for what?
studio.
Okay, listen.
But he paid
Did y'all
for
see that
what?
shit
So
that-
now he can
If
do
he
it.
got his own production studio, why do he need
He's
Universal
still
Lion
not
Gate to
doing
back
it
him
though.
up, bro?
Master P been doing
That's
it for
what we
real.
talking about.
That's
He
my
is.
favorite, y'all.
Hey, he was mad at
And I don't want to see no
Y'all
more
trying
men
to take away
imitating
from my-
women.
Tyler
I'm
Perry was
sorry.
mad
Tyler
at
Perry
I don't want
doing
to
it.
see Shamar Moore no more lace front wigs, okay?
Whoa.
I don't.
Tired of seeing Madea in the
It's
dress.
definitely
Shamar Moore had a
deep.
braided wig on.
They don't want to
And,
believe.
what was that? Diary of a Mad Black Woman?
Tyler
Yes.
Perry definitely doing it.
He's putting black
He
actors on.
definitely doing
That
it.
is a fact.
Y'all trying to take it away from him though. Like he ain't doing like all right. He needed.
But
he needed
he's
a
not
deal. He needed.
Hollywood. He not Hollywood.
He is. He got his
He's a
whole
black. But
own-
look,
he got his
I'm
whole own
talking
production
about. I'm
studio
talking
now.
about
What's the
white
question,
people.
bro? What's the question?
The question
Right.
is he
Yeah.
putting on for
No,
black?
what's the question?
That ain't the
is
question.
Hollywood capitalizing off of black dollars and making black movies. That's the
I'm
question.
talking about Tyler Perry. I'm
No, we
asking
ain't
kind
talking
of
about
question.
him.
And they using him too.
Is that my play?
Yeah, that's yours. I'm just trying to update everybody on the little time
That's another
change.
thing too. Yeah, you putting black people on, but y'all making hundreds of $millions and paying them chump change.
Putting black people on and paying black people are two different things. Cause fame and wealth are two different
Two
things.
different things. I know a lot of famous people that's broke.
You gotta work your loopholes though.
Let me just quit with you, baby. Come on, we ain't got so much time. Big baby was crazy ass.
Yeah, when I get up, ain't nobody better be in the bathroom. Cause the chitty chitty bang bang when I show up. 9:34 at 9. That's what we were doing in 16 minutes. Hey, how are you?
You only got 3 months?
No, it's another one. It's one over there.
What are you talking about, man?
Well, okay, so we was talking about how Hollywood is capitalizing off of the black dollar by making all these black movies with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it was Black Panther fault, you know, because they done saw how we showed up for that. Yeah, because I ain't. I'm about to shut this live off in the bathroom because they got me fucked up.
I'm about to read shit. Okay. Okay, y'all commenting and talking on this bitch for real. Yeah. Who on here right now? Niggas left.
We was on Facebook, we was on Instagram too. Shut that off when you done, because I gotta pee.
I'm about to shut this off. How you shut